with the heat. Credit is no good for a notion salesman.
Good, I'm good.
Why not? What's the matter with credit?
Well, it's old-fashioned. Charlie, you're an anvil salesman. Your firm give credit?
No, sir.
Nor anybody else.
River City next.
Cash for the merchandise. Cash for the button hooks.
Cash for the cotton goods. Cash for the hard goods.
Cash for the soft goods. Cash for the fancy goods.
Cash for the noggins and the piggins and the firkins.
Cash for the Homestead cask and demijohn. Cash for the crackers and the pickles and the fly paper.
Look, what do you talk? 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 Where do you get it? What do you talk?
You can talk, you can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, bicker, you can talk all you wanna, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you gotta know the territory.
Why, it's the Model T Ford made the trouble, made the people wanna go, wanna get up and go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 22, 23 miles to the county seat.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Who's gonna patronize a little bitty 2x4 kind of store anymore?
What do you talk? What do you talk?
Where do you get it? Not the Model T at all. Take a gander at the store, at the margarine store, at the present day store, at the present day margarine departmentalized grocery store.
What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
Where do you get it?
What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
Where do you get it?
You can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, bicker, you can talk all you wanna, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you gotta know the territory.
Why? It's a you need a biscuit made the trouble. You need to put the crackers in a package. The you need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package made the Cracker Barrel obsolete.
Obsolete.
Cracker Barrel went out the window with the mail pouch, cup plug, charm by the stove. Changed the approach of a traveling salesman, made it pretty hard.
No, it didn't, but you gotta know the territory.
Gone with the hogshead, casket, and demijohn. Gone with the sugar barrel, pickle barrel, milk pan. Gone with the tub and the pail and the tears.
Ever meet a fella by the name of Hill? Hill? No! Just a minute.
Never heard of any salesman, Hill.
Now he doesn't know the territory.
Doesn't know the territory.
What's a fella's line?
Never worries about his line.
Never worries about his line.
Or the Cracker Barrel being obsolete. Or the you need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package. Or the Model T Ford. Just a minute. Never worries about his line.
Never worries about his line.
Or a doggone thing. He's just a big beat bell, bringing big call, great go, necking nothing, ripping roar every time a bullseye salesman. That's Professor Harold Hill. Tell us what's his line. He's a fake, and he doesn't know the territory. Look, what do you talk? He's a music man.
He's a what?
Now he's a music man, and he sells clarinets to the kids in the town with the big trombones and the rat-a-tat drums and the big brass bass. And the pickle of the uniforms too, with the shiny gold braid on the coat and the big red stripe running.
Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make a living selling big trombones. No, sir. Mandolin picks, perhaps, and here and there a juice harp.
No, the fella sells bands, boys' bands. I don't know how he does it, but he lives like a king, and he dallies and he gathers and he plucks and he shines. And when the man dances, certainly, boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. When the man dances, certainly, boys, what else? The piper pays him.
Yes, sir.
But he doesn't know the territory. River City. We've crossed the state line into Iowa. Population 2,212. Cigarettes illegal in this state. River City. All right, if you're all through, I'll tell you about Harold Hill. You really know Harold Hill? Never saw him in my life, but I can tell you this much. He's given every one of us the black eye. After he's worked the town over, the next salesman to arrive gets automatically tarred, feathered, and rolled out to the limits on the ranch. Well, you think that's funny? Well, wait till it happens to you. Your hair never grows back.
Why's he gotta get rode out of town on a raid?
Because in order to sell band instruments, uniforms, and instruction books, he has to guarantee to teach kids how to play. Well, and to form the kids into a band with himself as the leader. Now what's wrong with that? He don't know one note from another. That's what's wrong with that. He can't tell a bass drum from a pipe organ. I'll catch up with that swindling 2-bit thimble rigger. And when I do, I'll squeal him so loud.
Man, Charlie, sure would like to be there when you catch up with that fella.
Well, it won't be on this trip. Not in Iowa. Even the great Professor Harold Hill wouldn't try and sell to the neckfold Hawkeyes out here. Boy!
Gentlemen, you intrigue me. I think I'll have to give Iowa a try.
Don't believe I caught your name.
Don't believe I dropped it.
All day.
And so there I was in Madison City Hospital, and nobody come to see me. Cousin Will never come, Aunt Bertha never come.
Your Aunt Bertha's dead.
She wouldn't have come anyway.
We can be cold as a falling thermometers in December if you ask about our weather in July. And we're so blind on summer we can stand touching noses for a week at a time and never see eye to eye.
So what the heck? You're welcome. Glad to have you with us.
Even though we may not ever mention it again, you really ought to hear Iowa. Iowa. Dubuque, Des Moines, Davenport, Marshalltown, Mason City, Carrollton, Ames, Clear Lake. Oh, to give Iowa a try.
Then I expect you to see the man in charge of hiring a rig, who is late, as usual.
Hey, Gregory!
Marcellus!
Oh, son of a gun! Well, what in the name of... Well, Greg.
Professor Hill's the name. Harold Hill.
Well, Greg, what are you doing here? I mean, why didn't you let me know you was coming?
Well, I didn't know it was myself. Besides, how can I know you didn't up in a little tank town like this? You were a pretty big slicker when you were back in business with me.
Too many close shaves the way you were. Besides, I got you a nice, comfortable girl now. Ethel Toffenmeyer's the name. Boss's niece.
I knew you'd come to no good.
So what's the new pitch? You're not back in the band business, Greg. I heard you was into steam automobiles.
I was.
Well, what happened?
Somebody actually invented one.
No.
Now, give me the lowdown here, Morris.
Well, you'll never get anywhere in the band business with these stubborn irons, Greg. Besides, as a stuck-up music teacher, we'll uncover you before you get your grip unpacked.
Male or female?
The music teacher? She's a librarian. Female.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. Now, you point her out if she passes by.
I will. So how are you going to start the pitch?
The same old way. I gotta keep that music teacher off balance. And then my next step will be to get your town out of the serious trouble it's in.
Well, River City ain't in any trouble.
Then I'll have to create something. I have to create a desperate need for a boys' band. You remember. Now, what's new around here? What can I use?
Well, nothing. Oh, except the billiards parlor just put in a new pool table.
They never had a pool table here before?
Nope, just billiards.
Hey, that'll do. I'll see you around, Morris. And don't forget, music teacher.
Right. music teacher.
Are you Mr. Dunlop?
Yup.
Well, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a billiard player. Certainly mighty proud to say I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with the cue in my hand are gold. Help me cultivate horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. Never think you try to give an iron gladly to yourself from a free-wheel billiard shop. But just as I say, it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to scorn a walk-line game. I say that any move can take and shove a ball and ain't moved. And I call that slow. First big step on the road to the depths of dag for day. I say first it's a little of medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is playing for money in a pinchback suit and listening to some big out-of-town jazzer here to tell about horse race gambling. Not a wholesome trot race, no, but a race where they set town right on a horse. To see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch, making blood boil, well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I do. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets in the tape. Pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum with a capital B, and that rhymes with a P, and that stands for pool. And all week long in River City, you can be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering away their noontime, supper time, tour time too. Get the balls in the pocket. Never mind getting dandelions for the screen door past the beefsteak cabinet. Never mind pumping any water to your parents or caught with a cistern empty on Saturday night. And that's trouble. We guess you got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the knickerbocker shirt tails young ones. Peeking in the pool hall window after school. We got trouble. The folks right here in River City. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for P. Oh, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while loafing around that hall? They be trying out beavers, trying out cubans, trying out tailor-made like cigarette peas, and bragging all about how they're gonna cover up a telltale breath with sense. They leave the pool hall, heading to the dancing floor. Libertine men and scarlet women and ragtime. Same as that have grabbed your son, your daughter, with arms of a jungle, animal instinct, mass stereo. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble!
Oh, we got trouble!
Right here in River City!
Right here in River City!
That T and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool! We surely got trouble! Right here!
Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Mothers of River City, heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. Before your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger? A dime novel hidden in the corner? Is he starting to memorize jokes from Captain Billy's whiz bag? A certain word creeping into his conversation. Words like swell and so's your old man. Well, so, my friends, you got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble!
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City!
That little T and that rhymes with P, and that stands for
That stands for pool! We surely got trouble!
City.
Right here!
Remember the name, Plymouth Rock and the Golden Rule.
Our children's gonna have trouble!
Oh, we got trouble. We're terrible. Like game with the key number all the devil's will. We got trouble.
Oh, yes, we got trouble! Here we got big trouble! With the capital T! And right for me! That stands for
Did you drop your...
No.
Didn't I meet you in the... I'll only be in town a short while.
That's your daughter?
Yes, Mama. Keep on, Amaryllis. I'll be there in a minute.
Hello, Mama. Fine, dear. Now your exercises.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't remember the library being open last 4th of July.
It was, Mama, all evening. Mama, a man with a suitcase has been following me all over town.
Oh? Who?
I never saw him before.
Did you say anything?
He tried.
Did you say anything?
Mama, of course not.
Now go doll, Amaryllis.
So don't operate, a little slower, and please keep the fingers curved as nice and high as you possibly can. Now don't get faster, dear.
If you don't mind me saying so, it wouldn't have hurt you to find out what the gentleman wanted.
I know what the gentleman wanted.
Well, what?
You'll find it in Balzac.
Well, excuse me for living, but I've never read it.
Neither has anyone else in this town.
There you go again with that same old comment about the low mentality of River City people and taking it all too much to heart.
Now, Mama, as long as the Madison Public Library was entrusted to me for the purpose of improving River City's cultural level, I can't help my concern that the ladies of River City keep ignoring all my counsel and advice.
But darling, when a woman's got a husband and you've got none, why should she take advice from you? Even if you can't put balls and cheese here and call them other highfalutin grease.
Now, Mama, if you don't mind my saying so, you have a bad habit of changing every subject.
I haven't changed the subject. I was talking about the stranger.
Like stranger
In the suitcase who maybe you're very nice child.
Mama, do you think that I'd allow a common masher now? Really, Mama, I have my standards where men are concerned, and I have no intention.
I know all about your standards, and if you don't mind my saying so, there's not a man alive who could hope to measure up to that blended Paul Bunyan shade, Captain Noah Webster you concocted for yourself, and your Irish imagination, your Iowa stubbornness, and your library full of books.
Well, if that isn't the best I've ever heard.
Thank you. Can I have a drink, please?
May I have a drink?
May I have a drink, please?
Yes, dear.
Winthrop, it's after dark. Is that a way to come into the house? Don't do it all. I'll have a kiss from me, boy. And the lady over there is your sister, young man.
Hello, Winthrop.
Winthrop, where are your manners?
I'm having a party on Saturday. Will you please come? I would especially like it very much if you'd come. Winthrop?
Winthrop, Amaryllis asked you to her party. Are you going or aren't you?
No.
No what?
No, thank you.
You know the little girl's name?
Oh, he won't say Amaryllis. Because of the S. Because of his list. He's ashamed.
We all know about his list, Amaryllis. Well, Winthrop?
I'll bet he won't say it. No, thank you, Amaryllis. Amaryllis! Amaryllis! He's crying. can. Good night, my Winthrop. Good night. Sleep tight.
Oh, there, darling, don't cry. You still have lots of time. If not Winthrop, there'll be someone else.
Never. I'll end up an old maid like you. I'm sorry, Miss Marion. Can I play my crosshand piece?
May I play?
May I play my crosshand piece?
You may.
See, without a sweetheart, you have no one to say goodnight to on the evening star.
I know, Amaryllis. For now, just say goodnight, my someone. You can put the real name in when the right someone comes along.
All right, I guess it's better than nothing.
Yes, it is. Now you can play your crosshand piece.
Now I may play my crosshand piece.
Good night, my someone, good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone, sleep tight, my love. The star is shining bright as the light. For good night, my someone, good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you sweetly. I wish they but I must depend on a wish and a swan. As long as my heart doesn't know who you are. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you sweetly. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Someone good
Thy banners may tyranny tremble, when borne by the red, white, and blue. When borne by the red, white, and blue. When borne by the red, white, and blue. Thy banners may tyranny tremble, when borne by the red, white, and blue.
I'm sure we're all grateful to my wife, you lady, Maid Kathleen Shin, for leading the singing. And to Casey Squires for his fine stereotypy style. And to Ethel Toffenbar, our fine piano player. As mayor of River City, I welcome you, River Citizens, to the 4th of July exercises, set up for the indoors here at Madison Gymnasium in Compton. Fourscore! Fourscore! The school board will now present a patriotic tableau. The members of the school board will not present a patriotic tableau, but some disagreement about the costumes, I suppose. Instead, the Watani girls of the local wigwam of Hiawatha will present a spectacle, My Wife, in which my wife, Eulalie May Kekni Shin, will take a leading part. Mrs. Shin will recover, no thanks to a certain young ruffian who is a disgrace to our city. 87. The Payne's fireworks spectacle, the last days of Pompeii, will take place, providing the rain stops by 9:30. That'll be out to Madison Picnic Park in the far meadow, across the creek from the best stop.
How could it be raining? Did you think it's that big fair?
Sure did. He worked. That's why we all prepared for a storm.
Because that is accurate most of the time, and you know it, JC. Well, it wouldn't last very long in the banking business being accurate most of the time.
Now, just a minute. Let's have order here. Order.
Number 8's late again tonight.
I make her early.
She's late, all right.
She's right on time. What's the matter with your watch?
What's the matter with my watch?
Will you members of the school board stop bickering in public?
All in the world, I say.
Never mind. 80.
There's a new pool table in town.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Now, just a minute here.
Well, is it a pool table or isn't it?
Will you allow me to get on with the exercises?
We don't want to hear any more exercises till we get this pool table matter settled.
Let's protect our children. Resist sin and corruption. Strike that devil and keep our young boys pure. May I have your attention, please? Attention, please. I can deal with this trouble, friend, with the wave of my hand, this very hand. Please observe me, if you will. I'm Professor Harold Hill, and I'm here to organize a River City Boys Band. Oh, think, my friends, how could any pool table ever hope to compete with the gold trombone? Remember, my friends, what a handful of trumpet players did to the famous fabled walls of Jericho. Oh, billiard parlor walls come a-tumbling down. Oh, a band will do it, my friends, or this is a boy band. Can you hear me? I say River City's gotta have a boy band, and I mean she needs it today. Well, Professor Harold Hill's on hand. River City's gonna have a boy band. Lord made little Minneapolis, and that man's gonna be you. John, Willie, Ted, Fred. And you'll see the glitter of crashing cymbals, and the thunder of rolling drums, and the shimmer of trumpets. Dun-da-da! And you'll feel something akin to the electric thrill I once enjoyed. With Gilmore, Liberati, Pat Conway, the great creator, W.C. Henry, and John Philip Sousa, all came to town on the very same historic day. 76 trombones led the big parade, with 110 cornets close at hand. They were followed by rows and rows of the finest virtuosos, the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, with 110 cornets right behind. There were more than 1,000 breeds springing up like weeds. There were horns of every shape and kind. There were copper on timpani and horse platoons, thundering all along the way. Double bell euphoniums and big bassoons. Each bassoon had its big band. There were 50-ounce cannon in the battery. But
people get so excited since that night that Frank Gotch and Strangler Lewis lay on the mat for 3.5 hours without moving a muscle. Never mind. I want that man's credentials. I'll grab that hoodlum. He never called this is shit.
Thank you, Professor. Have to make an example of him. Ringleader, you know. What he does, the gang does.
Chili, Clyde, let me go. You wild kid, you. Hanging around my oldest girl. His father is one of them day laborers south of town. You wild kid, you. Tagging down Main Street after my oldest girl last Sunday.
We weren't needed tagging.
Don't you contradict me.
We were just walking together, Chili, Clyde.
You watch your phraseology. I know what you was doing. My little Grace has seen you. Now you stay away from my oldest girl, and you'll hear from me till who laid the rails. Hill, I'll talk to you Monday morning about this family over at City Hall. 10 o'clock sharp. I want this man's credentials.
Constable, I'll be responsible for the boy.
You don't know this kid. He's tough and he's got his gang ring outside.
I'll be careful. Hey, Tommy, I'd like to talk to you about the plane.
Gee, Professor, that's for the little kids.
I'm not talking about planes, baby. You're mechanically minded, aren't you? Ever do anything with professional motion?
Nearly had it a couple of times.
You did? Well, you're my man. Did you ever realize that nobody has ever created a music order for a marching piccolo player? No place to hang the music.
Chili, Clyde, when are I gonna get some wire from?
Check your son. That's what people usually use for. Hey, Tommy.
Yes, sir?
Now, Constable, I'll show you how to break up a gang. Excuse me, miss? Young lady? What's your name?
Zanita, I had no idea you was beckoning to me. Ye gods!
Do you know Tommy Julius?
Oh, why?
Well, Tommy,
Yes.
this is Zanita. Escort the young lady.
Oh, except I wasn't going home. I was going over to the library. Ye gods!
Then escort the young lady home by way of life. By way of the king.
Yes, sir. Do I have to?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ye gods!
Mighty impressive, Professor. You're a pretty smart guy. Made a couple of mistakes, though.
Oh?
Well, the mayor happens to own that billiard parlor and the new pool table.
What was my other mistake?
Well, that's Anita, the mayor's oldest daughter. Just a minute, Professor. We'd like to have your credentials for the school board. Academic certificate. Nothing of the kind.
We need letters and paper.
Make him put up a bond!
What is this over here? Say,
Ice cream. Ice cream. But I don't sing, young
all
man.
right,
If that's
talk then.
down here. Ice cream. Talk slow. Ice cream.
Now you.
Ice cream.
Now you.
Ice cream.
Now you, sir.
Ice cream!
Ladies, you'll never see one of those men without the other three.
Oh, why, Professor, you're wrong. They've hated each other for 15 years.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. How can there be any sin in sincere? Where is the good in goodbye? In goodbye. Your apprehensions confuse me, dear. Puzzle and mystify. Mystify, tell me what can be fair in farewell, dear, while one single star shines above. How can there be any sin in sincere? Aren't we sincerely in love? Oh, we're in love.
I don't suppose you live alone or anything?
No,
I've got some wonderful caramels over at the hotel if you'd like to
Mr. Hill.
Professor Hill.
Professor of what? At what college do they give a degree for annoying women on the street like a Saturday night rowdy at a public dance hall?
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. I'm a conservatory man myself. Gary, Indiana. Gold medal class 05.
Even should that happen to be true, does that give you the right to follow me around wherever I go? Another thing, Mr. Hill. I'm not as easily hoodwinked or mesmerized as some of the people in this town, and I think it only fair to warn you that I have a shelf full of reference books in there that may very well give me some interesting information about you.
Hey, Gregory!
Don't call me Craig.
Oh, yeah, whatever, sorry. So how'd you make out with the music teacher?
Scrumptious. 8 out of my hand the minute I tipped my hat.
She did? Boy, you should have cut swap tonight. For a minute there, even I thought you knew something about leading a band. Just like when you used to imitate that band concert fellow back in Joplin.
Ah, kid stuff. I'm in rare form these days, son. You just keep your eyes on me for the next 4 weeks.
4 weeks? It used to only take 10 days for the instruments to arrive.
Still does, but it takes 4 weeks for the uniforms.
Oh no, Greg. You haven't had uniforms.
Uniforms and instruction books.
Instruction books? But you can't pass yourself off as no musical professor. I mean, well, not for only 4 weeks. Well, you don't know one note from another.
I have a revolutionary new method called the think system, where you don't bother with notes.
But in 4 weeks, the people will want to hear music. You'll have to lead a band.
But by the time the uniforms arrive, they forget about everything else. At least long enough for me to collect and leave. Oh, this is a refined operation, son, and I've got it timed down to the last wave of the brakeman's hand on the last train out of town. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Washburn.
Hey, gonna go line yourself up a little canoodling, huh?
Well...
Say, I come on here with Ethel's sister. Real nice girl. She's a Sunday school over at the elementary school.
Oh, no wide-eyed, eager, wholesome, innocent Sunday school teacher for me. That kind of gal spins webs no spider ever. Listen, boy, a girl who trades on all that purity merely wants to trade her independence for my security. The only affirmative she will file, first to marching down the aisle, the golden, glorious, gleaming, pristine goddess. No, sir, for no Diana do I play fawn. I can tell you that right now. I snarl, I hiss. How can ignorance be compared to bliss? I sparkle, I fizz. For the lady who knows what time it is, I cheer, I rave. For the virtue I'm too late to save. The sadder but wiser girl for me. No bright-eyed, blushing, breathless baby doll baby. No, sure, that kind of child ties knots no sailor ever knew. I prefer to take a chance on a more adult romance. No, to youngness who keeps resisting all the time she keeps insisting. No wide-eyed, wholesome, innocent female. No, sir, why she's a fisherman, I don't you see. I flinch, I shy when the laugh with the delicate hair goes by. I smile, I grin when the laugh with the touch of sin walks in. I hope, I pray for Hester to win just one more ray. The sadder but wiser girl's a girl for me. The sadder but wiser girl for me.
We're all agog, simply agog. Oh, the cake. And everyone is so excited about the band.
I'm Ethel Tufflemeyer, the pianola lady.
And I'm Mrs. Squires, and this is Mrs. Higgs. And of course, you know our mayor's wife, you Lady McKechnie Shin. Oh, isn't it just so exciting, you lady?
I could not say, oh no, I could not say at this time. My husband will wish to investigate, I am sure. And naturally, I'm a reticent. Oh yes, I'm a reticent.
Of course, Mrs. Shin, I understand, but you see, part of my music plans include a committee on the dance. No, wait. Do that again, Mrs. Shin. Your foot, the way you moved it just now.
Oh, I have a bunny in there that bothers me.
Oh, Grace, what natural flow of rhythm. What expression of line and movement.
Mr. Hill.
You must accept the chairmanship of the Ladies' Auxiliary for the classic dance. Now, mustn't you, ladies?
Oh, yes, ladies.
Every move you make must be to tell sorry. Will you? Please say yes, Mrs. Shin.
You Lady McKechnie Shin. That is, well, I dance you well.
Then you accept? Marian Prue, I believe. After all, she is the librarian.
Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 cheep.
Professor, what kind of woman doesn't belong on any committee? Of course, I shouldn't tell you this, but she advocates dirty books.
Dirty books.
Devilish! And of course I shouldn't tell you this, but...
I'll tell. The man lived on my street, let me tell.
Stop! I'll tell. She was seen making brazen overtures to a man who never had a friend in the town till she came here. Old Miser Madison.
Miser Madison? Madison Gymnasium, Madison Picnic Park, Madison Hospital? That Miser Madison?
Exactly. Who do you think he was anyway?
Well, I should say, show off. I bet he gave the town the library too, didn't he?
That's just the thing. When he died, he left the library building to the city.
But he left all the books to her. She was seen going and coming from his place.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that woman made brazen overtures with a gilt-edged guarantee. She had a golden glint in her eye and a silver jet with a counterfeit ring. Just melt her down and you'll reveal a lump of lead as hard as steel. Here, where a woman's heart should be.
He left River City, the library building, but he left all the books to her.
Sure, sir.
Just a minute here, Professor. We need your credentials.
Ah, yes! I am just what you want at my hotel room. Take me in there. Come with me. Good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. We're going to leave you now. Farewell, ladies. Farewell, ladies. Farewell, ladies. We're going to leave you
It's all right. I know everything and it doesn't make any difference.
What are you talking about?
You are probably very young and anyone can make a mistake.
What?
No apologies. No explanations, please. I'll only be in town a short time and sadder but wiser girl for me.
Will you please just make your selection and leave?
I have.
Well, what do you want to take out?
The librarian! Librarian? You're not listening, Marian. Look. Marian. Marbles. 6 Steelies, 8 Abbeys, a dozen Kiwis, and 1 big glass with an American flag. I think I'll drop one.
No!
Madam Librarian.
What can I do, my dear, to catch your ear? I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marian, heaven help us if the library caught on fire and the volunteer hopes brigade men had to whisper the news to Marian. Madam Librarian. I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian, Marian. If I stumbled and I busted my whatchamacallit, I could lie on your floor unnoticed till my body went Madam Librarian. I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian, Marian. It's a long lost cause I can never win, for the civilized world accepts as unforgivable sin any talking out loud with any librarian, such as mad ladies dancing with even Tuesday nights at high school. Rita, marshmallow, Madam Librarian. Brian.
Ye gods!
Sales out of 12 tries? I tell you what, it's almost noon. You better go home and get some dinner. I'll try a couple by myself.
Goodbye, Professor.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh, now just a minute here. Are you soliciting? You haven't got a license.
Why no, Meerschaum. I collect doorbells, and that particular...
Flattery will not avail you. Soliciting is statutory in this county. Malfeasance, without a permit. Why haven't you been down to City Hall with your references?
I just missed you. Mr. Mayor. Oh, no, your hand. What? The spreaded out little finger. It's hereditary.
Oh, it is. What does that mean?
It means that your son's little finger is perfectly situated to operate the spit valve on a B-flat flugelhorn.
Is that good?
Good. It means that America's at last produced an artist that can flugel the minute waltz in 50 seconds.
How can I get one of those horns?
Sign here. It'll be $17 import fee.
Oh, yes, sir. Just think, I could have missed this whole... I haven't got any sun! You unscrupulous flew-by-night, you unflipulous... Never mind. Be down at City Hall with your by-God papers at 3 o'clock.
You mean this afternoon?
I couldn't make myself any clearer, if I was a Quaker on his day off!
You have the facial characteristics of a cornet virtuoso?
I don't know if I understand you entirely, Professor.
Well, if your son had that same firm chin, no splendid cheek muscles, by George, not that he could ever be really great, you understand, but...
Oh, is that so? And in the name of St. Bridget, why not?
Well, you see, all the really great cornet players are Irish. O'Clark, O'Mendez, O'Klein...
But Professor, we are Irish!
No!
Yes!
Well, that clinches it. Sign here, Mrs. Peru. That'll be $7 earnest money and nothing more due until the first installable payment at the opening of band practice. Your son was born to play the cornet. Now, I'll need the boy's measurements for his band uniform.
His uniform?
Well, hello, son. Why, certainly his uniform. And there won't be a penny due till delivery, which gives him 4 weeks to enjoy, to anticipate, to imagine, at no cost whatever. Never allow the demands of tomorrow to interfere with the pleasures and excitements of today.
Would I have
Certainly, my boy. A wide red stripe on each side. What do you think of that?
Oh, Professor, you'll have to excuse Winthrop. We can't get him to say 3 words a day, even to us. And if you can get him to play in the band, you'll have St. Michael's own way with you, that's for sure. But if anyone can do it, I'll bet you can. Out of a crowd, I'll pick you for a hod-carrying, clay-pipe-smoking, shamrock-wearing, maverdine pinching, terrace-home minstrel-singing Irishman. Begobbs, whichever where are you from, me by?
Gary, Indiana.
I knew it. Yeah. Where did you say?
Gary, Indiana. In fact, Gary Conservatory was my alma mater.
Was she now?
Why, yes, of course. Gold medal class of 05. How to do, Miss Peru?
How to do, Mr. Hill?
Peru! I thought the name sounded familiar. Now, I'm trying to see you.
Marion! He wants to with her in the band.
We're not interested, Mama.
But Marion, the boy might have his father's musical gifts. He does have a job, though.
Your husband musical? I'd love to talk to him.
Do you burst into everyone's homes like this? Prying into personal affairs? We're not interested.
Marion!
Well, that's 1 for and 1 against. Now, why not let the boy's father decide?
The boy's father is dead. Anything else?
Oh, I'm sorry. But that's all the more reason why your brother should
My
have something-
brother is a 10-year-old problem child who can't understand why his father was taken away. Do you care to explain that to him? He's been brooding about it for 2 years. As to your musical tricks, why don't you go join some nice carnival man who sells gold-painted watches and glass diamond rings?
Musical tricks? Miss Brew, I hardly admit it. Oh, I get the feeling she likes the idea. A little cautious, perhaps, but I admire that woman. Now, you just keep me alive, and I'll be back later in the week.
Oh, Professor, one moment. About the boy's measurements for his uniform. I make all his clothes myself. Sleeve 21, waist 18, crouch 14.
Fine, that's all I need. Now, I must get back to the hotel.
Oh, Professor, about Marion, I do hope you'll excuse her.
Please, don't worry about a thing. I'm sure that at heart she's as lovely as yourself.
Oh.
Good day to you, Waiter Peru.
Good day.
Has he gone?
Has. So I hope not forever. Vernon, don't you ever think of your future? Daddy, Indiana, conservation class of 05. Now, darling.
Now, Mama! Surely a girl's future doesn't depend on encouraging every fast-talking, self-centered, woman-chasing traveling man who comes into town. And the fact that he claims his commodity is music does not, in this particular case, impress me.
All right, darling, all right. Only it's a well-known principle that if you keep the flint in one drawer and the steel in another, you'll never strike much of a fire.
Mama? Winthrop? Winthrop, I know you're in there. Please go to the library and ask Miss Grubb to give you the book I've set aside. It's the Indiana State Educational Journal, 1890 to 1910. It's a large brown volume with black corners.
Do I have to?
You won't have to talk to anyone. I've written it all down. Thank you, dear.
Now we're turned out to. Why do you need books at this hour of the night?
I have a feeling the Indiana Journal may help you poke some large holes in the professor's claims.
I give up. At your age, if you don't mind my asking, what kind of white knight expect to come right along?
Well, I'm not waiting for Luther Greiner, who backs me into the ancient history shelf every time he comes to the library.
He does?
Or Ed Gamage with that buggy of his with a removable back seat.
Oh!
But I'm not waiting for a knight in white shining armor either. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, what my heart would say if you around.
sir.
Oh, I can't. It's Epworth League night. Need to wear.
Footbridge.
You see, isn't that just what I said? Last time the lumberyard, and now the footbridge. And where will you meet me next? A black hole in Calcutta, ye gods!
I want to show you my invention.
Oh, what invention?
It's a musical for a Martin Piccolo player. It still has a couple of minor flaws. See, when you keep it tight enough to hold the music steady, you cut off circulation. You can't move your fingers. Meanwhile, you can go blind.
Tommy, it's Papa!
Is that the first thing I said or not?
Yes.
Yes! The very first thing I said, Raleigh Tay with the horse. Get that spellbinder's credentials, I said, morning of July 4th, 19 and 12. And now look, my wife is off dancing at any and all hours instead of in the home.
But George!
The school board is singing up street and down alley instead of tending to city matters. My oldest girl is boodling around with some wild kid, and my business is falling off so far I can't find the balance sheet.
Dear Shin, I found something very interesting in this book about Professor Hill's alma mater.
His who?
His university.
Oh, I know all about that. In fact, it's the only thing I can ever get out of it. Gary Conservatory, class of '05.
Well, if you'll just take a few minutes to read a bit about the conservatory, I don't think you'll have to look further. It's on page...
Papa! The Wells Fargo wagon's coming up from the depot!
A likely story. Nonsense. At this hour of the day, the Wells Fargo wagon?
It could be the band instruments!
The band instruments?
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Please let it be for me. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. I wish I knew what it could be.
I got a box of maple sugar on my birthday.
In part, I got a great American.
And once I got some grapefruit from Tampa, I can be washing me a better than a cross-cut saw.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. A pretty great surprise or COD.
It could be curtain or dishes.
It could be.
Yes, it could be. Yes, you're right. It surely could be. Something very, very special now. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Don't let it pass my door. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. I wish I knew what it was coming for.
I got some salmon from Seattle, that's a zipper. The DAR sent a cannon for the quarter square.
Dare to make a stop until you stop for me.
Here you are, Winthrow.
My cornet! Gee, thanks, Professor!
Men, you'll each receive individual instruction in due course. In the meantime, stay off the streets, get acquainted with your instruments, and think about the minuet in G. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da.
Sister, look! Isn't that the most scrumptious thing you've ever seen? I've never seen something so Look!
Round one for you, Professor Hill. But I better hear some Vaga tuned out of instruments in pretty short order, or I'll see you in front of the grand jury over at the county seat. Now, Miss Mary, about that book.
Oh, George, Titus Mutants.
You watch your phraseology. Now, you run along home if you want to. I've got to get something from the library. Now, Miss Mary, about that book.
Put me down.
It's you in the sunrise, it's you in my cup.
It's you all the way into town.
It's your sweet melody that sets me up. And it's your got to go dear that gets me down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams. Till once more the morning breaks through. What words could be saner or truer or plainer than it's you? It's you.
Smile, girls! Smile!
Yes, it's you.
Oh, yes, it's you.
Please, ladies, it's a shame you have my head.
Mr. Washburn, I believe you're entitled to 5 more minutes.
If you think you can move these kids back, then go ahead. Start her up, Mr. Washburn. You guys hear Professor Hill talks. All right, kids, what'll it be? It's nothing. Now, a woman who kisses on the very first date is usually a hussy. And a woman who kisses the second time out is anything but a hussy. But a woman who waits the third time around and in the house feels around. She's the girl's body's down. Show me.
The girl that's hard to get.
But you can't win her yet. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Si, do.
Now the gal sounds a no gal as anyone can see. Look at her now, she's a go gal who only goes for movies. So much experience and looking to get respect and fans. You get what's more for her head. Her rubber suit never gets sore. Baby, supper.
Fa, sol, la, si, do. Si, do.
Shut up,
Shut up,
the girl who's hard to get.
shut
hands off of my daughter!
Mrs. Shin, you're out. Your daughter and I are going steady behind your back.
Why, you
Do it behind your back.
do what? Never mind.
Nina's scared of you, but I'm not. I should think you'd hate to have your own daughter scared of you. Chili fly.
I'm gonna warn you once more. If I ever catch you touching my daughter, I'll by God horsewhip you till hell won't have it again.
Now, George!
Not one poop out of you, madam.
I think he means peep.
Yes. Now get out of this public building.
I got as much right in a public building as anybody.
Right? How do you get any right around here? Aiding and abetting in the swindling activities of this spellbinding symbol salesman? You know what I see written all over you? Reform school! Now get out! Get out, you wild kid!
Papa, it's Capulets like you that make blood in the
You
marketplace.
watch your phraseology! Now go home, young lady. You Laylee?
Yes, George, I'm only trying.
You tend to your dance.
My dance?
I'll handle Zenita. Taking up with wild kids from the wrong side of town?
Mr. Mayor, if I could just make you understand.
No, you can't. Oh, and by the way, thanks for nothing. Read that book you gave me from cover to cover for a whole week now. Didn't find a thing.
Mr. Mayor, if you please.
I'll settle your hash as soon as I get these premises up on my oldest girl. Yes.
All right, but I want you to know that in the meantime, I'm vouching for Tommy Gillis. He's got the confidence of every kid in town, and you'll be waiting in line to shake his hand by the time our band plays its first concert.
By the time your band plays its first concert, the individual members will have to foregather in wheelchairs on account of the broken legs they'll get from tripping over their beards. Now let me tell you something, my fine young my feathered young... Never mind. Oliver, Jason, Ewart, Olin. I want this man's references, and I want them tonight. And don't let him out of your sight. He's slipperier than a Mississippi sturgeon.
So you mean you want us to get his credentials?
Get his papers, or get him in jail. Couldn't make myself any clearer if I was a button hook and the well water.
Professor Hill, I think Mayor Shin has behaved abominably, and I think it was wonderful of you coming to Tommy's defense.
Oh, that was nothing.
Yes, it was.
Oh, no. A man can't dodge the issue every time a little personal risk is involved. What does the poet say? A coward dies 1,000 deaths, the brave man only 500. Unfortunately, of course. The mayor was already pretty mad on account of his billiard parlor. Now, I suppose a recommendation from a musical authority such as yourself would help, but I couldn't think of asking you to do a thing like that.
Why, Professor Hill.
You would?
I'd be glad to. I just wish I was a little more informed. I've been wanting to talk to you about Winthrop's cornet.
His cornet? Mother of pearl keys.
I'm sure it's fine, but you see, he never touches it. Oh, the first week or so, he made a few experimental, blats, I guess you'd say?
Yes,
And
black.
he sings the minuet in G almost constantly. But he never touches the cornet.
Well, you see...
Now, Professor, he says you told him it wasn't necessary?
Well...
He tells me about some think system. If he thinks the minuet in G, he won't have to bother with the notes. Now, Professor...
Miss Marion, the think system is a revolutionary method. I'll admit. So was Galileo's conception of the heavens. Columbus's conception of the egg, globe. Bach's conception of the well-tempered clavichord. Now, I cannot discuss these things here in public, but if you'll allow me to call, when may I call?
Oh, any night this week.
Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little too. You simply must join our Delsarte.
You are so dear. Tonight dancing the Jacobi with Professor Hill. You dance like a fairy princess with a pink Victoria floor. You have a golden shimmer in your hair and silver sheen for all to see. We know that you will soon earn more than forgiving a glory to your school to hear. Where a woman's heart should be. Fairy princess, golden shimmer, silver shoes. Now unfold, heart of gold. Here, where woman's heart should be. The professor told us to read these books, and we simply adore them all. Chaucer! Music!
Professor. We've got our orders.
We all been deputized.
Yes, congratulations. Now, you know that all week I've been trying to give you fellows my references and credentials, but it seems like every time you get off the track somehow. Now, I have just what you want up at my hotel room. Take me a second.
Sorry? Afraid I'll have to go with you.
Yes, well, let me see if I have my key. Oh, well, what's this? Testimonial from Madame Renier, the only female bassoon player ever to appear on the Red Pass circuit. Her stage name, of course. Actually, she was from Moline. Lida Rose Quacken.
Could I see that for a minute?
Well, you'll never forget the name. Same as the old song. Lida Rose, I'm home again, Rose.
To get the sun back in the sky. Lida Rose, I'm home again, Rose, about 1,000 kisses shy. Ding dong ding, I can hear the chapel bell chime. Ding dong ding, at the least suggestion, I'll pop the question. Lida Rose, I'm home again, Rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Lida Rose, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here's my love song, not fancy or fine. Lida Rose, oh, won't you be mine? Lida Rose, oh, Lida Rose, oh, Lida Rose.
Gary, Indiana. And he taught me a song that hardly has any S's in it. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Let me say it once again. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. That's the town that knew me well. If you'd like to have a logical explanation, how I happened on this elegant single case, I will say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, Paris, France, New York, or Rome. But Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home. If you'd like to have a logical explanation, how I happened on this elegant single case, I will say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, Paris, France, New York, or Rome. But Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home. I'll be right back. I gotta go show Aunt Marilla my live frog.
Leave the dishes. I'll do them, Mama.
Don't you have to change for the sociable?
There's time later.
Shins live around here somewhere?
The Shin home is on East Elm. This is West Elm.
Ah, crap. I guess you're the piano teacher in town. You must know about this fellow Hill forming a boys band here?
Yes.
Well, don't let it worry you no more. I got the goods on him in spades. Swindling two-bit thimble rigger. That's why I gotta see Shin. Just passing through. Number 8 only makes a 15-minute walk stop. Wish it was 20. Sure would like to concentrate 5 minutes on you, girly girl.
Who are you?
Name's Charlie Cowell, Anvil salesman. Just now, I'm out to protect the good name of the traveling fraternity from this swindler.
Mr. Cowell, you're making a big mistake.
Mistake? My old lady's corset cover? That fellow's been the raspberry seed of my wisdom tooth just long enough. He's spoiled Illinois for me, and he's not gonna spoil out. Say, what kind of music teacher are you? You didn't see right through him. He's no more professor than I.
I know all about that. Band leaders are always called professor. It's a harmless deception. He's a fine director, and his scholastic...
Now, wait a minute. Fine director? Have you heard one note of music from any band?
No. But
nothing, girly girl. He's never formed a band in his life, and he never will.
Well, if you would just listen to me for a minute.
I'd like to. I'd like to do more than that if I had the time. Sure got the inclination. But I gotta leave this dynamite with someone on the way to the depot. Bye, girly girl. See you next time, though.
You'll never catch that train at the depot. You'll have to catch it at the crossing.
No, sir. I've gotta leave word, and I can see you ain't the one to leave.
Well, just a minute, Mr. Cowell. You don't know me yet.
Is that an invitation?
No, I mean, I don't know you, and...
Yes, I need more time anyways.
I mean, as well as I would like to.
No trouble there, girly girl.
I never met a man who sells animals. That's something, well, quite different.
Takes a real salesman. I can tell you that. Anvils have their limited appeal, you know. What am I doing? I missed that train. I'll get fired. And I gotta be worried about this fellow there.
Stay work with me.
Not on your tit-tap, girly girl. How do I know you deliver the letters?
Trying. There's your train. Run for it.
Why, you double-dealing little... Who do you Mr. Protected. That guy's got a girl in every county in Illinois, and he's taking it away from every one of them. That's 102 counties, not including the little piano teachers he cozies up to keep their mouths shut. Neither one of you's heard the last of me, curly girl.
Light a rose, I'm home again, rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Good evening, Miss Marianne. Light a rose, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here's my love song, not fancy or fun. Light a rose,
Marion! Marion! Oh, Marion, dear. Who were you just talking to out here? Did he say anything? What about?
Just talking about Professor Hill.
Why, Professor Hill?
Miss Peru, top of the evening, Miss Marion.
Professor, why don't you and Marion come and sit? I've got some jelly on the stove.
There's no jelly on the stove, Mama.
Well, I'll put some on then.
Shall we sit, as your mother said?
Well,
You did ask me to call.
did I? I didn't mean anything.
Now, Miss Mary, I wasn't suggesting that your invitation inferred anything but academic enlightenment. The think system? I've been by your house a time or two to try to explain it to you in the last week, but it seemed like there was always people around. Mostly ladies, I thought.
Yes, Mrs. Squires and several friends.
Oh, I'm glad. Wouldn't want anybody beating my time. Well, it's evidently not the convenient night. I'll see you at the sociable later.
Professor Hill, is it true that you've taught 100? What I'm trying to say is,
Yes?
is it true that you've developed a think system?
A what? Oh, a think system. Yes, it's really very simple. It's as simple as whistling. You don't have to have anybody show you how to use your lips in whistling. You just have to think up a tune to have it come out clearly here. Now, just try this yourself before you ask any questions.
I take your word.
Could we sit down?
Are all music teachers as dense as I am?
All music teachers?
I dare say you meet dozens, even hundreds.
Well,
Have they all been as fascinated as I am with the think system?
some more, some less. One young lady had thought up the same system before I got to her town. She showed me a few refinements.
I see.
Have I said something wrong?
Please don't let me keep you, Professor Hill. You must have many more important things to do than explain the think system to me.
Can't think of one.
And I must be very dull company for a man of your experience.
Oh, say, where'd you get an idea like that?
When there's rumors of traveling salesmen.
Now, Miss Mary, you must believe everything you read. After all, one even hears rumors about librarians.
I suppose you're referring to Uncle Matty.
Uncle Matty?
Mr. Madison, my father's best friend. No matter what they say, he left me an assured job so that Mother and Winthrop and I could have some security. Now, surely you don't believe that...
No, of course not. That's exactly what I'm saying. But why do you think people start those rumors?
Narrow-mindedness, jealousy. Jealousy mostly, I guess.
Exactly. And jealousy is what mostly starts rumors about traveling salesmen. And now, what have you heard?
Oh, nothing about you personally, just generally.
What have you heard generally?
Just that... But of course, it stands to reason that disappointment and jealousy could lead to, well, take you for instance. Your attentions to customers and, well, teachers could easily be misinterpreted, mightn't they? I mean, now honestly, mightn't they?
Why?
And so you say, if another salesman or someone were jealous, well, they could just be downright lies, couldn't they?
What could?
Rumors and things.
Why, yes, of course.
I mean, it just proves that you should never believe everything you hear. I mean, if you discuss things...
Miss Mary, I would be delighted to discuss anything in the world with you. But couldn't we do it sitting down? You do sit? Your knees bend and all?
We could sit on on the bench.
We could also sit on a large hollow log over at the footbridge.
Oh, I couldn't think of it. I've never been to the footbridge with a man in my life.
Just to talk.
I've got to dress for the sociable.
Then meet me there in 15 minutes.
I can't. I just can't. Maybe some other time. Maybe tomorrow.
My dear little librarian, pile up enough tomorrows and you'll find that you've collected nothing but a lot of empty yesterdays. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd like to make today worth remembering.
Oh, so would I.
Footbridge. 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
What? Dear, I just told Professor Hill I'd meet him at the footbridge in 15 minutes. Ah! Glory be to the saints. I've been using a tick system on you from the parlor.
Hey, Gregory! The uniforms have arrived. The kids are in them already. The people are going to be screaming for music if those kids show up at the sociable.
Yeah.
Here's most of the dough. I got Timon collected for you. He's trying to hold the kids together at least. Over at the lumberyard, pretending to hold a practice.
All right, Mars. Go get the rig.
I got it.
What time's the freight go?
8:30 from the junction.
It's not even 8:30 yet.
Listen, you want to turtle whirtle around here and get yourself caught in a bunny trap, you go ahead.
Don't worry, Mars. I'll meet you at the hotel in plenty of time. Now beat it. Go get the rig. Miss Marion, you're late.
But you said 15 minutes.
Well, I mean that you're about 26 years late. It took you all this time to get to the footbridge with a fellow.
If you want to know the truth, it was almost longer.
Uh-huh.
Halfway here, I merely turned back. I suppose I'm not the first to find it easier to think clearly when not under the spell of your salesmanship.
Now, Miss Marion, certainly you don't think I've been trying to sell you anything.
No, you've given me something. That's why I decided to come.
I don't recall giving you.
Oh, yes, you have. Something beautiful. That's why I came. And I'm glad. Oh, I hope you don't think I expect too much more. One can't expect a traveling salesman to stay put. I know there have been many ports of call, and there will be many more. But that's no reason for me not to be grateful for what you will have left behind for me.
Marion,
There were
getting a cable from Hector Berlioz. This could be it. Now what?
Who's the salesman here? Looks a lot to me like she's the one selling and you're the one buying.
Are you nuts? I didn't know I was going to be able to leave town tonight. I had to keep her off balance, didn't I?
She's so far off balance now, you couldn't tell her from a catboat in a hurricane.
Listen, Buster Brown, I've come up through the ranks on this skirmish, and I'm not resigning without my commission.
You're not going to get anywhere out here on a footbridge.
There's a place over at Madison Park near the social makes this footbridge look like the old ladies' home. Now beat it, go get the rig. Never a peaceful moment in the music business. Now where were we?
You were about to tell me what I don't know about you.
Oh, well, we don't have to go into that just now, do we?
No, or ever for that matter, Harold. The librarian hasn't felt much like doing research recently, but she did lots when you first came here.
About what?
About Professor Harold Hill, Gary Conservatory of Music, Indiana State Class of 05. Harold, there wasn't any Gary Conservatory in 05.
Why, there certainly was.
Because the town wasn't even built until 06. See you at the social.
You knew all along?
Since July 7th, 3 days after you came. I tore this page out of the Indiana Journal. It was originally intended to use against you, but now I give it to you with all my heart.
Well, if you knew all along, why didn't you? Why, you little. While 110 cornets played the air, then I modestly took my place as the one and only bass, and I oompah'd up and down the square. While 110 cornets played the air. There were horns of every shape. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. I wish I may, and I wish I might. Now good night, my someone, good night.
Greg, this guy's crazy. He's going all around town spilling everything.
Oh, I'll say I'm crazy. Missed my train, probably lost my job. But I got you now, Hill, and you'll pay. You'd be in the clink right now, hadn't been for that piano teacher. I told her all about you, and what'd she do? Lily gags me around so I couldn't get the shit. Well, that little dried up, man-hungry doxy, round heel, fizz, I'll kill you, dirty mouth. You bully, you big blow-off. I'll stay in this town till you get yours. Up, down, through, and was sideways. Why, you never even knew the territory.
Here's your stuff, Greg. The rig's in the alley. Come on, hurry up.
Why you go, green grass ghost? Can't you get it through your head? You're being swindled through your eye teeth. This minute, there's a burglar in the bedroom while you're fiddling the park. I'm talking about Harold Hill. Road agent, highwayman, pickpockets.
Pickpocket?
Same thing. He's had his hand in your wallet, mister, madam. and even yours, little lady, ever since he first came to this town. There's more documented evidence than you'll ever have time to read. There isn't any band. There never has been any band. And there never will be any band. And if you don't hunt this man down right now like a mad dog, there won't be any Harold Hill either. He'll be on the next train out.
Now will you believe me?
Well, what are we waiting for? I want my money back. Money back? I want his heart.
Well, after him. And when you find him, bring him back to the schoolhouse. After him.
Try the low road.
Fly the creek! Back in the creek!
Mary! Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I've been looking for Winthrop. He's run away. Harold, please go. They're even talking about tar feathers.
Mary, I have to see you.
It's all right. Don't you know that? You don't owe me a word. Not a word, not please.
Greg! He's not anywhere around here. Let's check down by the creek.
Winthrop!
Hey, wait a minute here, son.
I'm not your son! Let go of me!
Not till I talk to you for a minute.
I wouldn't listen! You wouldn't tell the truth anyway!
Would to?
Would not!
Would to? Tell you anything you want to know.
Can you lead a band?
No.
Are you a big liar?
Yes.
Are you a dirty, rotten crook?
Yes. Wait a minute.
Let me go, you big liar!
What's the matter? You wanted the truth, didn't you? Now I'm bigger than you, and you're going to stand here and get it all, so you may as well quit wiggling. Now, there's two things you're entitled to know. First, you're a wonderful kid. I thought so from the start. That's why I put you in the band. Just so you quit moping around and feeling sorry for yourself.
What's the, what band?
I always think there's a band, kid.
What's the other thing I'm entitled to know?
Actually, now that I think of it, that's none of your business.
I wish you'd never come to River City!
No, you don't, Winthrop.
Sister, you believe him?
I believe every word he ever said.
But he promised
I know
us!
what he promised us, and it all happened just like he said. The lights and the flags and the colors and the symbols.
How?
The way every kid in this town walked around here all summer and looked and acted, especially you. And the parents too. Does Mama wish he'd never come to River City?
You do, don't you?
No, Winthrop. Harold, please go.
Go, Professor, that way, go on!
I can't go with you. For the first time in my life, I got my foot caught in the door. There was love all around, but I never heard it sing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was you.
Greg! Greg, they're here! That way! That way!
Professor, go!
Which is why I interrupted the program at this point. Rest assured, this snake in our bosom would have been misapprehended by this time. Yes. And always remember, fellow river citizens, I can only remind you that I've done everything in my power to prevent this dire happening from happening. Fourscore!
Time to get our money back.
That professor collected over $300 for uniforms just tonight.
And we hadn't even seen any of them uniforms
Well, he's
yet.
slippery, I told you.
I haven't seen any
uniforms or my boy either since just after supper.
He's a kidnapper!
Fine situation here.
87. Ah! Virtue has triumphed. The sword of retribution has cut down Professor Harold Hill. And if there are those, as I have heard, who are melting tar and collecting feathers, I will not say them nay.
Well, I should think there ought to be some of you who can forget our everlasting Iowa stubborn, chip-on-the-shoulder arrogance long enough to remember River City before Harold Hill arrived. Do you remember? Well, do you? Surely there ought to be some of you who should be grateful to him for what he's brought to River City, and if so, I should think you'd want to admit it.
You're wasting a great deal of time. If there's a single person in this hall who thinks that this man Hill should not be tarred and feathered, let him stand up. Eulalie, sit down. And the rest of you standing there like a coat of Shropshire sheep. Have you people forgotten how you bought expensive band uniforms, technical instruction books, and high-priced band instruments? Have you people forgotten the clear understanding and warranty that your children will be taught to play in a band? Well, where's the band? Where's the band?
Think, men. Think.